Hey, this is AJ with Trading Trainer, and I'm often asked, is options trading the same as day trading? Well, let me clarify a little bit about that. It's the same thing as comparing an apple to an orange. Options trading is trading a certain type of investment vehicle, like options. Day trading means that you're trading throughout the day and having to sit in front of a computer, and you could do day trading on stocks, on foreign exchanges, on all kinds of different investment vehicles. So does options trading equal day trading? No. In fact, many option traders are end of day traders, meaning they come in after the market's closed, think about what they're going to do tomorrow, and then go ahead and automate their orders for the next day. In fact, that's what I do. I don't like to trade during the market. I don't like to get emotional. I don't like to get my adrenaline running, so I am not a day trader. Day traders, on the other hand, they strive on just, the drive that gets you trading during the day. So they're two different things. Keep that in mind. Options trading is not the same as day trading. You can day trade options. You can take options and do day trading, but they're not the same. One is a period or a type of trading on any investment vehicle. Options trading, on the other hand, is the investment vehicle, and you can trade that many different ways. Okay, if you've got more interest in anything having to do with trading, come visit me for some more tips, tricks, and strategies at tradingtrainer.com. Hey, this is AJ with Trading Trainer, and I'm back again with another burning question that people are constantly asking me, and that is, hey, what indicators are you using, AJ? What are the super indicators I should be following? Listen, let me tell you a little story. There is a service out there called the Indicator of the Month Club. And I've got a little bit of a mathematical engineering mind, and I actually am the back end behind this service. I'm constantly generating new indicators. You want to know why? It's because those indicators sell a lot. Everybody out there is looking for the holy grail when it comes to trading, some special indicator or service that they can buy into and it'll make them rich, and guess what? It doesn't exist. Here's what I want to say, and that is, I don't want to know that any of you have ever signed up for that Indicator of the Month Club. I know on the back end I'm making some money with that education service, but it's not the answer. There is no holy grail. In fact, if there is ever an indicator that reads the future, I'll be the first one getting it, right? The truth is that a successful trading practice comes from a lot of practice, a lot of implementation, and most importantly, and here is the real holy grail, please listen up, getting for yourself an investment group. Here's the trick. When you have other people looking over your shoulder, making sure that what you're seeing is actually there and you're not fabricating some sort of trade, and if they're holding you accountable to keep up with your trading practice, and finally, if they're giving you the support when other people are around you saying, hey, that trading, there's no way to make a fortune on it, and by the way, I'm proof that you can. If you've got yourself in an investment group, that's the holy grail for having a successful trading practice. So there's no one indicator out there. Instead, here's the indication. Get yourself into a trading group. For more tips, tricks, and strategies, please come visit me at tradingtrainer.com. Go there now. Hi, this is AJ with Trading Trainer. And a common question that people ask me is, what is an option? Let's make it plain and simple. An option is a contract between two people. It has a certain end date, and it allows you to lock in a price to purchase, in our case, a stock, an index, or an exchange-traded fund. So in other words, I can lock in at the time of writing this contract a certain price, and that price is good for the length of the option. So if the actual price of something goes up, I've got it locked in at a lower price. If it goes down, guess what? I don't have to exercise. I have the right, not the obligation, in order to exercise that contract. So what's really nice about that is I can use very little money, because in order to write up this option, you put in a premium, but that's much smaller than the actual price of the stock that we're writing the option against. So I can leverage the ownership of a stock with a lower priced option. And that's where the leverage behind options becomes so apparent. It's that you can control a underlying asset like a stock, an index, or an exchange traded fund with a lower priced option. Now, most people who trade options don't worry about the actual cashing in on the stock. They actually trade the options on a separate exchange called an options exchange, and they go back and forth for the option. But the key thing is, remember, is that it's got an exercise date and that it is on a certain price that's locked in on an underlying asset. Now, if you want more tips, tricks, and strategies, please go visit me at tradingtrainer.com. Hey, this is AJ with Trading Trainer. And you know what? A lot of people are skeptical about people like me who teach people how to trade stock options. They say, if you're so successful with your own trading practice, then why the heck are you teaching? You know, a lot of people believe that there's more money in the teaching, and I can't speak for some of the other gurus out there, but there is money in teaching. But let me just tell you a little bit about me. All right, I trade every day. In fact, that's how I live. I trade my own portfolio, and that's the money that I make in order to sustain myself, and I like to say sustain myself at a pretty high level. But I set up Trading Trainer because I also have in parallel a foundation. And that foundation takes inner city kids off the street and teaches them how to trade stock options. Instead of gang banging, instead of drive-by shooting, they're out there taking their aggressions on the market. How does that sound? Right. So that's good. And in order to make that foundation work, I have this Trading Trainer education company where all the profits are donated right to the foundation. I don't make a cent. I donate my time, and all the profits go right to that foundation. So again, I personally, and the reason why I'm so good, right, is because I am trading my strategies every day. None of my stuff is stagnant. I'm constantly improving my trading practice because I have to live on it. That's why I teach, though. I teach to fund the foundation, and I trade to fund myself. I hope that makes sense. Guess what? If you want more tips, tricks, and strategies, please visit me at tradingtrainer.com.